number 1, Alohi Robbins Hardy. Middle blocker number 5, Tess Clemente de Guzman. Outside spiker number 7. Outside spiker number 2, team captain Eliza Valdez. Middle blocker number 6, Benz Panaga.
And I think on top of that, they also need to pray that the results for the rest of the teams would be in their favor.
Obviously, a lot of key losses here for Cool Smashers, as Trisha Tubu picking up exactly where she left off with excellent sets in the last game. Great pass. Molina gets it back and knocks it in this time from the open. So Alohi Robbins Hardy.
That really worked for them.
Good pass. Molina. That's gone. Yes, Molina.
Parball says Molina.
Molina with 3 points already. Tubu with 3 as well. Gumabaw. Excellent dig by La Rosa. And that one falls in. Excellent save from Trisha Tubu. And Tubu with a block against Gumabaw. From the pipe, Tots Carlos. Alohi Robbins Hardy digging it up. La Rosa to Tubu. Got it again. Trisha Tubu now with 4.
Into the pocket
somehow.
Carlos with a short pass to Guzman. Goes to the open. Eliza from the opposite. That was a miss hit. One-handed dig for Hardy. Trisha Tubu. De Guzman goes back to Gumabaw. And that is not Gumabaw's natural position. He's hitting from the open and she gets blocked. The Cool Smashers are trailing by 7.
You know, I think they are trying, but the Foxies really taking advantage of this rotation, this roster of players.
Trisha Tubu. I mean, she's just pouring it on. She's got 6 points already.
The service receive.
Much better pass from Carlos. Gumabaw. Another one-handed dig for Alohi Robbins Hardy. She's making that look easy. De Guzman underhand pass to Valdez. This one through again, but a great save. And the push all the way to the corner for Alohi Robbins Hardy. What a run this is.
Would continue for the Cool Smashers in terms of keeping that momentum.
Just, as you said that, right on cue, Tubino says, let's not allow that.
We don't see at the moment, at least here in set number 1.
Pierre Abellana in the game for the first time. There's a good pass again. They just haven't been able to convert it. De Guzman goes to the open. This is a chance ball. Tubino. De Guzman with the first touch. Nobody picked up the second.
Of the hands of De Guzman.
Tubino with her 4th point. Quick side out.
As well.
Good pass. Tubino. What a dig. But it goes over. Chance ball for the Foxies. That set a little too high even for Trisha Tubu. Gumabaw, single blocker. That dig. Alohi Robbins Hardy. Tubu again. This one through the double block.
Tubu into the block. 23 serving 14.
Tubu now with 7. There's a side out for the Foxies. Short pass. Out of system play. Not a problem for Royce Tubino picking up her 5th point already. Set points for the Foxies now. And another ace.
Service ace
for the Foxies.
Aragala.
First point for Aragala. 4 aces, and
but likewise in the non-scoring skills, like in the digging department, there are only 7 excellent digs for the Cool Smashers, 12 for the Foxies.
A huge disparity right there, because you dig up, you pass more, you get a lot more chances to attack, as Tubino misses. So the first point of set number 2 off an attack error. Riri Meneses, former Golden Spiker from UST. One-handed set from De Guzman. And Panaga knocks in her 3rd point. This is deadlock number 4. Great pass by Tubino. The reverse to the opposite. What a dig for Carlos. Carlos for the lead. The drop is short. And a chance ball for the Foxies. Meneses. Another free ball here for the Foxies. General. Molina rejected. It goes outside.
Off the box is Molina.
And the Foxies protect the lead. They're back on top by 1. Really short pass from Carlos, out of system play. Alohi Robbins-Hardy with the first touch.
Oh, too close.
And save is no good. Trisha Tubu with a really smart play. Her first point.
You know, easier said than done though, because you see the effort of the Foxies. May karga talaga yung serve nila, trying to break the place.
And there's another out-of-system play. They go to Valdez.
Panaga has scored. The only problem is that they are unable to execute as much in the middle because of the passing.
Well, Panaga has 4, De Leon has 5, and there is a Riri Meneses block on Eliza. A long way back though for the Cool Smashers, down by 5. What a reverse! Terrific set from Alohi Robbins-Hardy. Tubu with 11.
Miscue, no? Malayo pa yung blockers. There was a huge space in between the two blockers.
Paat and Romero back in. There's the team captain, Louis Romero. And the save is no good. They try to hit it away from Valdez because Valdez is a great digger.
Knowing that, you know, a lot of things have changed. I mean, the system is there, but it has been a struggle.
Oh, nice hit for Dij Rodriguez. Dij Rodriguez, her first point. Pangs Panaga with 4. 2 in the first and 2 here in the second. Great pass by Molina. Tubino, got it. There's the side out they're looking for in the timeout. 9 points for...
And she's only committed 2 errors so far. I think that has been the problem over on the side of the Cool Smashers. A lot of errors given up at crucial points.
And a bad decision there by Carlos to drop. Much better pass from Molina. Paat. Molina with the dig. And Valdez. Across the net. Then that's up. Reaching beyond the net. But if it's after that your hands cross, that's going to be fine. Molina with a hit. De Guzman sends it to Atienza. Valdez. Blocked by Riri Meneses again. A couple of blocks by Meneses. One-on-one. Again. Molina already with 6 points. Yeah, great hit coming from Panaga. That's her 5th.
You know, sometimes you just need 1 point to close out a set, but it becomes so hard and so elusive, that point.
I'm sure you've gone through that many times in your UAP career. Valdez, General with a nice dig. Tubino. That one picked up by Tots Carlos. Valdez, the block was late, but Valdez hit the antenna. It's an attack ball.
And we've seen the improvement in terms of how they played. I mean, just looking at the numbers, really turning the tables in terms of offense in that last set. It would have probably gone the way of Creamline.
That's true. And it's not for the 9 errors of the Cool Smashers as well. That's something they really... Carlos with 8. Good pass by Tubino. Des Clemente de Guzman, her first touch. Via General with a dig. Tubino asking for it, and she put it in.
Tubino, cross-court shot.
Will help them lessen the miscoms and the faults and the errors. What do you think about that, Ann and Eric?
Thanks very much, Lexi. Well, right now, they are up, but it's, you know, defense and blocks. They have outblocked, at least for now, the Foxies in set number 3. There's a point by Riri Meneses.
They want to close this in straight sets for sure. So for the Cool Smashers, they have to go above and beyond what we have seen.
Serving for the lead, De Guzman with a full front line. Robbins-Hardy reverses the opposite. Trisha Tubu again. 12 points now for Trisha. Hardy going left to right. Tubino and Tubu, but for the Cool Smashers, it was only Valdez in that rally. In the meantime, Tubu with a side out. After losing the first 2 sets, Cool Smashers looking in control late here in set number 3. Liza Cruz just checked in
the block,
after the
Riza Cruz.
timeout. And
They should be loving this. The Foxies unable to find an answer.
yep. Meneses with a hit, picked up by Carlos. And nice block by Riri Meneses. Rodriguez. And there's a dig by Tubino. Aragalang. Got it. Huge side out. A lot of leeway for the Foxies. And they have a full front line with Alohi Robbins Hardy serving. Rodriguez. Hardy. Back to Galang. Rodriguez is turned away. Trisha Tubu with block number 3.
Talagang palabas din yung set. It was a tough one for Galang.
Beautiful serve by De Guzman. Out of system play for the Foxies. That one popped up by Kyla Atienza from the pipe. Valdez is turned away one-on-one by Riri Meneses.
Foxies, they need to be on top of their defense.
I think 3 of
Solid ones at that.
Louis Romero back in the game for the Foxies. Aragalang serving. Valdez with a great pass. Combination play. Carlos. One-handed dig for Tubino. Tubu rejected. Could have been a double on Tubu. That rolled off her. Chance ball for the Cool Smashers. Here they come. Romero to Meneses. Blocked by Panaga. La Rosa with a dig. Tubu through the block. Nierva reverses to Carlos. La Rosa with a dig. Chance ball. Cool Smashers. Here they come. Combination play. Thanks, Rodriguez. Where did she come from?
Here, the Cool Smashers finally finding the rhythm.
Tubino looking to save a set point. What a dig for Rodriguez. Valdez for the win. There it is. Eliza Valdez, her 11th point. And the Cool Smashers.
I think was a very good addition.
Yeah.
And now the problem on reception on the side of the Foxies and blocking as well.
Got blocked and received facial in the process. Panaga with 7 points.
The good thing is that there really are a lot of options here.
Service ace. Carlos. First ace of the match.
For that dig, for that set.
Tubu with a one-handed dig. Molina again. Popped up by Carlos. Chance ball. Oh, beautiful.
De Guzman.
Little push. Morado de Guzman guarding Cesc Molina. Out of system play. Oh, are you kidding me?
You gotta add that.
Molina with 8. Running attack. Turned away.
He has the perfect timing.
Yeah.
You see that even it's coming from the back. Talaga she doesn't let go.
This one
Into the block.
snuck in for Panaga. A little sepak takraw move. 17 serving 20. Overpass.
Ooh.
Another block. It goes outside for a minute. I wouldn't be surprised if she got it. Mini 2-point run for the Cool Smashers. Good serve, short pass, out of system play. Tubu from the opposite. Easy dig for Atienza. And from the other opposite, Carlos with 17.
Carlos has
5th block for Tubu. She's coming off a 6-block performance in their last game. She already has 22 points today. Panaga. I mean, the blocking at the net is either slowed down or completely stopped the play of the Cool Smashers. Carlos goes long and connects. Side out, Cool Smashers.
But for Creamline. Ooh, it is. But I think they lock in this set.
Yep. Bad pass. Tubino makes up for the back-to-back errors with a put away.
This chance, of course, if they are successful with this challenge.
That ball is pretty over. No.
No.
Passers there in Rodriguez, Nierva, and Valdez. 1 match point, Foxies. There's the pass. Here's the attack. Eliza. Cruz. Tubino for the winning point. It's there!
Roy Subino! off
Royce
the
Tupino.
hook.